guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, the UK Southeast map with me, Bluewizard. This is actually Southeast London. Southeast London? South London. And that is the Brighton train. What I've done is added another platform in along here and diverted to here. You can see we've got electric trains on the inside now, so the clockwise and anti-clockwise trains have now been converted to those. Right, the reason being, before the Brighton train went all the way up to here, and we won't get many passengers for the clockwise and anti-clockwise services. So I figured if we stop it there, it forces passengers to actually use that. It hasn't worked quite as well as I'd wanted, but it does work. Before that, I'd let the game play on a bit, and the Brighton server had really built up. But then it died as soon as I did this, but it's going back again. If we have a look at the line profits, as you can see, we'll go for the balance for negative. We've got 2 on the clockwise and 2 on the anti-clockwise here, and they are pretty much what's holding us back. The south end to London again is doing that. It's a pity, but that's life. If we look the other way around, fuel is still making us lots and lots of money. Brighton Farm, now that one does need to be changed at some point in the near future. It could make a lot more. And we are going to be dealing with that line well. We're going to be dealing with delivering some food to another town today. Oil was making us lots of money. Actually now I've let it settled in. We're probably about, although we've got the years set to pause, the date speed, probably about 20 years on since you've been here. Something like that. And I've managed to put 2 of each on. Away a bit. Away a bit. That's it. So we've basically got 2 on there. What do we actually have in Brighton waiting right now? It's 40 for London and the Portsmouth. This other line has been a bit of a problem as well. It's just not making much money. Let's have a quick look at that. How is it actually doing? It is, well, I was going to say it's in profit, but it's you can see for a while it wasn't. It's sort of holding up there. I've replaced most of the trains now. Which one have I got now? I've got a line of night. Let's go to vehicle condition. The fuel ones need doing. We'll decide what to do after. Well, I might decide in between episodes what to do. I'll probably just straight for straight replace. Because I've held the date, we haven't got anything new, so yeah. Everything else should be very good, because what I've done, I've stuck everything on the top fixing. So if you go into manage vehicle, you click on them both here, you click on that one, maintenance, you go very high, and it pretty much stays at its peak level. But as you can see, the running costs are plus 50%. That's probably into the profits, but I think it's worth doing. It saves me having to replace everything constantly. So, yes, the food. Is there anything else that I've done before we do that? Well, I've had a lot of crashes, to be honest with you. I put some more mods on. I don't think it liked it. We had the update, which was the stability update from Transport Fever came through. I tried to record these yesterday. It's now Saturday. I tried to record them Friday afternoon, but 5 minutes in, it's constant crashes. It seems to be quite stable now. But on this line, this one here, we still got the Scotsman. I played around with having 2 trains on here. I tried a faster train, but the carriages are only 75, so it's no point having the A4, the Mallard on. Autosave, yeah, that's it. Good. It kind of stays in profit just. We're okay up to here with it. See, 155. We're going to Leicester this way. We just got nothing. That will need to be looked at. It's probably this wavy line. It's still got the original line going up to Birmingham. And in Birmingham, we've got virtually no one. Well, we've got 74, so okay. Better than I thought it was. There's our fuel. How are you actually doing? There we go. 98%. I think that's pretty good. So, yes, food. These towns here are pretty much tapped out, I think. Look, there we go. Supply. 70 or 73, 100%. We can't really supply this one and this one anymore, I don't believe. 80%. So, I mentioned this before. One of the reasons we put in the passenger line down to Brighton was so we could put an offshoot here to actually collect some food, go through London, probably offshoot this way, and then head up to Oxford. So we're probably going to do that today. I think we are going to do that today. But we want to use these stations and these lines for multiple purposes. So we've got the sawmill here, for instance. Well, let's get that onto the network somehow. We'll put a siding in. And obviously we want food, but we want a passenger station there as well. And we'll probably then take it something off to here, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? Those two connecting up. The forest going into there. We've got planks, and we need. And I think that's tools now, isn't it? So we'd have to find somewhere which makes tools. But that's for another time. We can, at the moment, let's concentrate on the food, shall we? Now, I can see one problem right at the beginning. We've got to heal. I would love to have it running straight through, but we're going to kill this town if we do that. Okay, I've got an idea. Can we actually run track? Yeah, it is possible. It's going to cost an arm and a leg to do this. But yeah, it is possible. We can, when we get some more money, we can make that look a bit nicer, of course. Now, I am thinking we do the track this way and this way. Then we have an option what we can do with the with deliveries and things. So we are going to need, what we're going to need, let's pause this for a second. It would be good to have, let's see what we can get there. Let's put a passenger station. Is this passenger? This is a cargo. Let's have a look at the cargo one first then. High speed, 320, 2 platforms? Yeah. Because we can use this for pretty much everything. It's going to cost 1.8. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? Now, what I'm thinking is that we put some extra tracks to the side, and that's where the... So what if we do that? The problem is it's going so low. How about we try and raise it up a bit, shall we? Now, that's construction 3, I believe, that does that. I've set it to my home button. Then it goes down again. We could eat into it a little bit. Alright, we've done that. So then if we were to go back into this, configure it, and then we add some more tracks on. Something like this, where we can just bypass it with the normal trains then. 2 lines should do it, I think sufficient. You haven't done that, and you haven't done that. Can you please do that? That would be good. Nope, it doesn't want to do it. Come on. Right, so there are deliveries, I think, and these are just bypass tracks. Unless we had one more track in, we could do deliveries there as well if we really wanted to. At some points, when we grow, we're probably going to have some sort of hub. I would imagine some sort of cargo hub. Come on. So that third one there, we can use that for deliveries perhaps in the future as well. So now what we want to do, we want to delete some of this. Do we want to add a bit of track in? And then we don't need a particularly long station here, do we? Something like that. It would be over there. We're going to need a bus service because we're writing out in the sticks here. So let's get some track in. We'll keep it to that. Is that flat? I'm not entirely sure. It's these two we want for that anyway. I'm betting that isn't going to connect, is it? Well, all we can do is try. Buildings. Funny enough, there's a collision. I don't really want a collision though. Right, so we can connect it. We probably want a bit more space though, don't we? Or do we want some pass-through tracks in this as well? I suppose that's the next question. I was thinking that we just connect this up. Maybe we need a bit more track on that then. Alright, so if I connect that up to maybe there. This one's easy. Or is it? Right, yes. Should we do that? I'm wondering whether we should have the pass through straight through the station. We haven't done that yet. I'm assuming we can do that. Maybe we should do that. Let's just try it. So let's go for one platform then. If we get a little bit more track, take that one to the end here. Then we go to the buildings. We're going to spin this building round. Come on, up. That's it. So if we do that, what we can then do, we configure this now. We'll get another track onto there. And of course, because that track's there, it won't let us do it. I'm going to have to come out of here again. Maybe it's not actually clicking on the dot. That's possible. Maybe that's the reason. Okay, so we need to delete a little bit of that track there. Let's go back into track again. Now we're going to try for a platform. We want a passenger. Right. Now what we could do then is if we put two more tracks on here. we do that. These are pass-through tracks for the freight. Come on. God, that was painful. So do we want to put another building on here, perhaps? We probably do, don't we? All right, let's try passenger buildings then. Now, we haven't got any platforms there, do we? Miscellaneous? No, it's not allowed us to do that. Unless we do that. No, it's not allowed to do that. So we have to have a platform. But we're not actually not actually aiming to put anything on there, so click on there. That gone in? It has. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. This platform's not really used, it's just a way through. I notice on miscellaneous, we have these subway things. There we go. They have a way through now. Yeah, they have their way through. So these are the two platforms. This is our the line to actually go through. We can actually get through onto that one from there. So let's go back onto track. No, this isn't track, is it? No. No, alignment's not going to be perfect on here, but it's still fast enough, I think. I think that's fine. We might, if we're doing deliveries, we might want to just for the sake of it. Yeah, that's better. Go down as far as we can. Let's see if we can actually get something across here. Oh, it's a bit steep, isn't it? I was trying to give it a parking place, but there's not enough space there. Okay. I think we'll probably connect to this one first because it's pretty straight. I suppose the question is how are we going to get from the 4 there down to 2? When are we going to do that? This is the passenger. So that's where our Birmingham train comes in there. I put this little spur in because another train got confused when I was replacing it. So it ended up on this platform somehow. As I said, I did try and put a second train on it. So it came from the shed over here and then came round to here. Alignment isn't perfect there, is it? All right, let's do the passenger first. How much is this going to cost? 1.5. I can live with that. We can probably let it run. Should we let it run? Oh, what we could do, because we're doing the deliveries this way. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe... I was just thinking whether we could actually put the cargo one into this side. The cargo then will run around here. But one of my ideas originally to make sure we have the circle line completely used was to run the passenger line from this station here. So then the circle line would then be transporting the passengers round. I do prefer that idea. I think we should do that. There is a problem with that idea though, isn't there? If I was to run a passenger line into here and just stop it, that's one of those platforms going both ways. But then if we're going to cargo down here, there's going to one's going to go one way, one's going to go the other, and it's going to end up with chaos. So we're going to have to knock some of this out. I knew we were going to have to do this anyway. This road is rather horrid. The AI's been building this. It's good that it's building this side. And once we get... We'll add one more platform in probably. You're going to have to knock through there a little bit more. Yeah, so let's be positive. It's good that it's actually building there. Yes. How do we get a spur off here then? At the moment we can't. Doesn't like it. I like the idea, so would you mind doing it? We can do that. I don't want to do that though. It likes it short, doesn't it? That's frustrating. Yes, I would prefer it if it didn't do that. If we're going to do that, I suppose, let's do it right at the station. That said, I still there. Yes. Can't do it right at the station. Or maybe I can. That's a lot faster. Maybe because it's on the flat there. Okay, so what are these going to look like if I do that? We connect that one up to there for now. That's not too bad. I can live with that. Eventually these two have to go into one anyway. Go on, connect. 88. So how are we going to spur this one off? Unless we have 2 extra tracks here, which allow this to happen. But really, we only one platform, I suppose. We have this X here. So that would go into there. It's not double slip right now, is it? Double slip that. So we can come through here onto that platform. And that could be the terminus platform for this line. Going up this way. So we need to configure this a little bit more. We probably want to take out this platform. We're not using it right now anyway. Don't like this tool. It's so laggy. We're not really far into this playthrough as well. It's not as if my computer's a slouch. What if we pause it? Come on. Okay, we want tracks. And of course we can't connect it there. Because that track's connected. You're going to hate me, guys. Ah, you don't hate me. So I was going to make that the terminus there. Maybe it should be this one. I don't have to mess about with that bridge, do I? That makes more sense, doesn't it? Or does it? Paying less money to actually mess about with the bridge would be good, I suppose. We added just a platform in here, then the train could just go straight through. That means that would have to connect up to this set here though, wouldn't it? How fast can we do that? 87. It makes it interesting, I suppose. How do we get something into here though? In here, possibly? That's not possible because our X is here and we need it before then. Yes. What are we going to do? It does make sense to have the terminating platform here. I'm still going to have to knock out that bit, aren't I, for a minute? Now if I click configure again, track, there. Then we have to put this back again. I don't think there's any way to connect this across. Well, we do have a little bit of space here where the road is. We could knock this out completely and try and put a bridge in, or move the road up to here. Can we move the road up to here? Maybe that's a solution. Streets. Oh, Have I got a crash? Please don't have a crash. Please, 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 please. Right. Let's save that game, shall we? I think maybe a bridge then. That'll create some space if we can do this. Sorry, guys. What I'm thinking, if I actually do something like that, maybe lift it up. So the road will come in from here. Okay, good. Does it actually just go up? I don't think it will, though. No, we're going to have to do it this way, as I was thinking in the first place, and then have it come round. Come on. It will just do it, won't it? Just about. Or maybe it won't. I thought it'd gone red. Blue then. I'll pull it back slightly. Yeah, if I do that, it does that. We're spending a lot of time on this bridge. Well, I could do it like that. I don't like the fact that we got a pillar that side. I'll try my utmost to avoid that. But we do have a connection. No matter what, it looks like we have a connection now. Yeah, probably should have checked that before I actually did this, shouldn't I? I could take that X out, I suppose. But I'd like to have kept it in. Yes. I got an idea. Alright, let's try this one. If I take that out there, we'll continue that all the way down to here. Then we're double slip that one and double slip that one. Okay. Let's just finish off this station quickly. We need one new platform. Yeah. That too. Yes. And that one. Yes. We need a new building. Boom. Oh, we need so much lag. Where's the staircase? There's some staircases here, so Oh no, that's not the right one. I don't really want a way in there. Should give him a nice canopy, shall we? Let's give them the canopy there as well. Okay, so this station is not complete. You didn't do it, did you? Why didn't you do it? You do it? Yes, you can. See? See? The great thing is, if this is a problem with the train, it just goes straight off and down into the water. It's great. Right, I think we can continue again now. That does look quite ugly. I wonder if we can tree gun it or something down there to make it look slightly less ugly. So we've got our offshoot there for the freight. Is it for the freight? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Now, as much as I want to signal this, the British ones, I don't think it's a good idea. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. Probably. Do we have one there already? We do. I want to give preference to the commuters here. I'm going to do that and that there. Did I double slip that? I'm not sure. Let's put that there, shall we? Let's have a look. Did I actually double slip this? No. So let's double slip that. So we have our extra platform there. Should probably try connecting this up now. Oh yes, well we haven't done the road. We need a road here. Let's finish off our first job. That's a medium, 2 lanes with a 31. I don't think we need a major road here. Or maybe we do. Maybe we should actually bridge it just like we've done the other side. Oh yeah, maybe we should actually do that. We're going to get ready for you. The depot contains vehicles. Okay. I thought I'd sold everything. Oh, some old buses. I know the ones. I took a few off while I was optimizing. What do we want to do? I want to get rid of them. Goodbye. That paid for its demolish. Mint. Don't worry, you guys. You're going to like what I'm doing with this. Does it connect? Should we connect to the biggest one? No, it doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. Right, so we do that. Right. Are we going to put anything out to their tool? Probably not. Yeah. About that. Ooh. If I was to maybe divert that slightly. We'll go back down to this side again. How does that look? Looks okay. Well, there's a better junction than the other side. Okay, you can have that if you want it to be there. Maybe I'll start building something again, who knows. And I'm not entirely sure you want to do that though. Yeah, should we just get rid of that road? So we've given them some offshoots here. I think I should put a little bit more around here. Kind of hope that they don't build something along here. That would be annoying. But now we have a reasonable station here. Eventually we want to connect this one up as well. And then we have the ring road all the way around. But that's it for that bit. Right, how are we going to connect this one up then? This is a smaller town. I don't think we need a massive road here. We could actually get something across there, couldn't we? Let's have a look. Can that happen? Yeah, it can. Girder bridge? That looks slightly better, I think. Not a massive fan of those girder bridges, but maybe a bigger road here. Which one is it? Is that one? No. Still too high. How does that look? No, it's too low. Actually, that's not too bad. I think that's fine. If we connect that over that way, shall we say? And then we try and connect this one we're using. Yeah, man. We'll connect over there and hopefully, maybe, possibly, they'll do something with it. It's quite an ugly bridge, isn't it? Why does it go up there? Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, we are going to... Actually, that's quite nice looking. Either way, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Take it back a bit. Flatten it. Go back to this one. What are we using? It must be that one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Construction is not possible. If we do that, maybe it will be. Yeah, we would have been. Okay. Now we have the same issue here. So we are going to need some sort of probably a much bigger road here, I think. Let's take that up, shall we? It's the same height as that. Why are you so ugly looking? Go up. No, I don't want to do that. I feel that's too high. Well, it is what it is. Why are we building a massive road? Yes. So obviously we're going to be going this side with the next part. But I think that's going to be another video, because this is already an hour long. Let's get truck station in. Now I'd prefer you to be in range of both. You are in range of both there. Platforms 3 length. Do we need it that big? I quite like it that you can actually make it bigger now. But do we actually need that big? 2? Depends what we're going to be using it for. I'm not entirely sure yet. Right, should we connect that road up? Give them a nice little street. There you go. Might help with growth. We should do the same here. Okay, I was wondering what I was doing there. It's just, I thought it was floating. Right, so I suppose this is going to be episode 1 of our big build here. It's taken quite a while to do this so far. But I think it's worth it. We've now got a terminating line here, so this can get into these. Then it goes off up to there. Through these two, or stopped here, off up here. It will be able to go to Oxford, and eventually we can run it up to Birmingham and further on. What we probably will then do, this the line from London up to Cambridge, which goes to Birmingham, we will probably stop that. Well, we won't stop it, but we're going to probably take it to Leicester, and then we'll take it around this way, maybe to Doncaster instead. And then we just have a small service going between the two. Because this bit is... I just don't think there's many... 21 people waiting at that moment. Here's that one, yeah. See, they want to go to Cambridge. They don't want to go Birmingham. I suppose if we can start actually producing things they want... They want tools, basically. If we can start producing that, that's possible that we might have to do something. But I think we need wood for that anyway, so that this line here will help. Where is it? It's up there, isn't it? So that one goes to this one here. So if we do this smartly, a similar station set up here. Or, well, there's no reason we can't. We could probably do it. Yeah, actually, it's a bit silly, isn't it? This one will do both. Maybe we should have put it a bit further over into the middle, and then we have to truck delivery to both. I think we're going to do that. We'll truck it. We'll use this big road straight into Oxford, and we'll truck it from here. I think that's a better idea. And that means we just need the... Here we just need a passenger station, probably around this side, I think. And then we'll take a gentle slope round, and an offshoot will go over there. That's next episode anyway. Cheers guys, see you next time. Bye bye.